I know a lot of people experience a hard time falling asleep. And one of the things, the top complaints I hear a lot is, their mind is racing, right? Their mind is consumed, it's cluttered, it's full of stuff that's like on this hamster wheel, keeps going around and around and around and around and around, and they can't quiet their mind. A couple of things that, I just want to say about that is, first of all, how you got that way, because I'm sure there was a time when you were younger that you did sleep. How you got that way has become a habit, right? And what that habit consists of is feeling powerless and no control over your mind, no control over your emotions, and not practicing certain exercises that can help you, or when practicing them, gave up too soon before they became beneficial. I know this from experience as well. Sometimes I just fed into it. I can't sleep. And when I tried different things, I didn't give it a chance. It was kind of, maybe a couple of nights or even a week or whatever, and it wasn't bringing relief. I didn't like taking medication. They made me really groggy in the morning. It's hard for me to get up. And I've heard that complaint from others too. And what I found is that getting into a routine, getting into the habit of a process of winding down and getting into bed is very, very helpful. And there's different ways of going about that. So it's not always the same for people, right? Like, I like to read before bed. Not everybody likes to do that. Some people stretch. Some people listen to music. Some people meditate. So there's different ways of going about it, but it's good to have a process. And it's not just one step, it's a couple of steps that kind of bring you down, so that it's training your brain. It's time to settle down. It's time to go to sleep. We're not thinking about the day. We're not thinking about yesterday. We're not thinking about tomorrow. Like, this is a rest time. And bringing that habit and bringing that routine to make a habit is going to take time. And it's going to take more than a week. It might take a month or two. It might take 3. But the consistency and the persistence is key to developing this. And I know that might sound frustrating. It might sound like, well, how do I know after 3 months this is really going to work? Like, it's just something you have to experience. You have to try. You have to keep building and keep doing it over and over and over again. And if you forget one night or, whatever, just the next night, go right back to it. That's how habits are built. That's how new behaviors are learned. And unfortunately, that's the key. If you have a mental illness, that like insomnia, or that some folks with PTSD that have nightmares, that is something different. You still can do a sleep hygiene, they call it, a sleep protocol, and it can be very, very helpful. You might also need medication to help you with those symptoms. So just to throw that out there, there's not one cure-all for everybody. It's not one fix. It is a kind of finding out what works for you and doing that consistently, and just realizing that it does take time, and as frustrating as it is, you will get there. It's doable. You can have a good night's sleep. I hope this helps you. I hope you have a wonderful night. Wonderful day. It's still daytime here. Well, if you're watching it, it could be nighttime too. If you have any questions, please put that in the comments. If you like my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, please be well. Peace.